There, Delta. If you spin that mic one more time, I'm gonna shove it so far up your ass, you'll be singing auto-tuned farts for a week.
Oh, is a big tough hero of Halo afraid of a little music?
First off, I'm not the hero of Halo yet. Second, if I was, you'd be the dollar store Joker knockoff they'd have to cut for budget reasons.
My friends, you have indulged in 16 drinks this evening. Tell me, do you possess the means to honor this debt? Or shall I be forced to impose consequences?
Aladar, you've got this, right?
Oh, fuck.
No. In this establishment, there are but two paths. You will pay your dues, or you will stand before the people and prove your what in the fires of song and rhythm. Navita shall claim the 5,000 Xbox points, and with it, their freedom.
You ever do duets, hero?
I am not singing Taylor Swift.
Bruh, it's St. Patrick's Day.
And?
Name one Irish artist. Exactly.
I mean, there's you too.
Yeah? You want to sing with or without you well hammered?
Point taken.
Listen, I hate Taylor Swift.
Me too.
But it's 2014. Her music is going to dominate this competition.
We're really about to do this, aren't we?
Damn right we are.
Next up, Delta and the hero of Halo.
I say I'm too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play. And my haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake. I shake it off. I never miss a beat. I'm lightning on my feet. And that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. I'm dancing on my own. I'll make the moves up as I go. And that's what they don't know. That's what they don't know. But I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop grooving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play. And the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake. I shake it off. My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my god. But I'm just gonna shake into the fella over there with the hella good hair. Won't you come on over, baby? We can shake. Yeah. 'Cause the player's gonna play. And the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake. I shake it off. Shake it off. You got to shake it off. I shake it off.
And the winners of the Xbox Live Karaoke Night are Aladar and Delta.
Told you we had this in the bag.
I don't know what's worse, that performance or the fact that I actually had fun.
But hey, we just became legends.
Hello, everybody. We're live. My name is Derelict Country. I hope you're doing well. I'm joined with Celtic Horn. Say hi, Celtic.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
At Flick's Life. Say hi, Flick.
Hey guys,
Okay, that's
it's
enough.
me, Flick.
That's fine. We're here with Antiwarus. How are you doing, Anti?
Yeah, g'day, champion. I'm going pretty good. I'm pretty fucked at the moment. Fucking slosh.
Welcome to episode 11 of Inside Oneself, the show where we take you inside, deep inside. We kind of penetrate the thoughts of a Flick's life into his iconic machinima series.
Deep inside me, huh?
Yes. Oh, Flick, when did you get in here? I just want to say there's an elephant in the room, a rather large elephant, which is episode 15. So we should all give claps in chat for Flick for actually
I thought,
getting.
I thought you were talking about Auntie there.
Fuck yourself, Flick.
Oh boy.
Yay, episode 15, it's out.
We're not going to talk too much about episode 15 today because this is like, episode 11. But we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about that. So obviously, well done to Flick. Well done to you. I think it was Spike or Jarvis did animation in episode 15. Did you do any animation in this episode, Celtic?
No, it wasn't me. This was all Jarvis, and he knocked it out of the ballpark. He did a great job. We're discussing more topics or more strategies for getting it out a little bit quicker, but man, he really nailed it. Super proud of that guy.
As far as I'm aware, the problem was he thought it was for a later episode.
That was the main one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
I mean, I gave Flick an excuse that he could have used. He could have said unpaid interns, like an intern fucked it up, but it's whatever. It's fine. Great job on episode 15. We'll talk about it later this month. And before we get into the interview with Auntie, I just want to talk about the programming. You've probably noticed in the thumbnail that Celtic is going to be taking Blizz's seat for the co-hosting duties. Obviously, all the best to Blizz and their future endeavors. They're still going to be working on the show, oneself that is. But for now, we'll have Celtic jumping in for the co-hosting duties. And I can't think of anybody better. Now, on that note as well, we're going to go hammer and nail in regards to the streams this month. I'm away in June. So we're going to try and do an episode of Inside Oneself every single weekend between the here and the end of the month. And what that'll allow us to do is to catch up to episode 15. So that's the plan, everybody. I hope you're cool with it. And without further ado, we're going to pass it over to
that's
Auntie.
awesome.
Yeah. Do you want to introduce yourself, mate?
G'day, champions. How you fucking going? I'm Antiwarus. I'm fucking hammered. It's 5:08 in the morning, and I've been awake for 24 hours. I've got to go to a federal election in about 3 hours to vote. Otherwise, I get fined $55. I've got to walk there, fucking hammered. Yeah, I don't know.
That's the way you should be voting, in fairness.
Representing the finest of us.
And
Love it.
Yep.
Since it's your first time on the stream, Auntie, I wanted to ask you about like your relationship to oneself, and I guess what you thought when you first saw it, or how many episodes in were you when it first came out? Like, sorry, I'm a little bit hammered myself. What episode had just come out by the time you started watching?
See, I did think of what this question would be, like this question would be asked in the just fucking, I don't know. I think I watched the first 2 episodes of Oneself when it first came out, and back in the old RB Discord, Flick kept fucking spamming people to watch it. and Flick, you're a bit of a fucking tosser. Like back then, you kept spamming the fuck out of people to watch your fucking shitty show. And look, it took me about 6 episodes to get into it, and I'm hooked. And I think, I don't fucking know. Like, something about. I don't know. Someone fucking finish the sentence.
I'm
for me, I just
convinced
need
there's
to
some
get
sort of hypnosis that takes place when you're watching it, and it just doesn't let
Yeah.
you leave.
It's like watching a fucking car crash. Like, you just gotta watch it.
You have to know how it ends.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, Auntie.
You can't turn away. No, it's like a good thing. Like, a car crash is a really interesting thing. It's, I don't know.
But let me put the question to you, Auntie. Do you remember there being a certain moment in the show where you realized, oh, I'm in, like I'm invested in this show now?
When Flick gave me lines. Around episode 11.
You realized you wanted to watch the show after he gave you lines.
Yeah.
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 He didn't
I
ask
think
for
a lot
lines.
of
He just
people-
received them one day.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure I did ask for lines. I'd have to go and find the original script, I think, which I can do. It was how long ago did fucking the original episode 11 fucking come out?
I think that it was either early 2020 or late 2019.
That sounds about right.
That was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I mean, did you have any experience with voice acting before you joined the show?
No, I don't know. No. Yeah, it's first ever voice acting for any sort of show was oneself. Since then, I have not voice acted for any other show. And I don't think I ever will.
And is that
One
because
show only.
is that because you're not really interested in being a voice actor, or is it just the shame of being in oneself?
Well, it's a bit of, I think it's a bit of both. No, drunk admittance. If I had a different plot in life, I would have loved to be a singer or an actor. Um, it's yeah, just
You still
I
have time to let your dreams come true, Auntie.
That's
You
true.
could become a
Absolutely
s-
true.
You become an
Flick.
actor.
I
today.
turn 39 soon. It's fucked.
Wait, you're 39?
You don't.
Mm-hmm.
You're not
Wait,
38.
wait.
Wait, really?
Auntie, I have a
Yeah.
question. I have a question for you. You're saying that you're going to turn 39 soon, and then that means it's all over, right?
It's all over.
Because I turn 39 next month.
Oh,
So-
sorry to hear that.
I'll give you
No,
credit.
I-
You look and sound a lot younger than.
That's true.
Yeah, I do.
I don't think you're almost 40 years old.
You're probably the best
Yeah.
looking alcoholic I've ever seen.
Well, I'm beating
like-
John.
That's true.
Well,
It's
that
true,
is that's
true.
100% true. And John doesn't even drink anymore.
What? He
No, he still drinks.
he still
He
drinks.
still drinks.
Oh, does he?
He's a bit of a poof, and he drinks wine on stream sometimes.
For those
Yeah.
watching on stream, Flick has gate kept drink from John because he doesn't drink Iron Brew. So he's not a real Scot. What's the phrase?
Hell's
No real
Iron
Scotsman.
Brew. What's
Yes, you
the
should always
Iron
drink
Brew?
Iron Brew. It's the best drink in the world. Actually, I'm having an Iron Brew right now. Like, seriously.
Iron
said
Brew,
it
if
was
you're
lucky
listening,
by
please
Iron
sponsor
Brew.
us.
If Iron Brew sponsored me, I would actually come.
I guess if you want to make Flick come, please sponsor us. Iron
Uh,
Brew.
I don't think that's the tagline
Yeah.
they want.
I don't know.
we're going into Flickstein territory now.
That's true.
That's not like scene.
Um,
Why you give me that horrible name? Why I don't want to
Look
be
at
called
me. I
Flickstein.
don't know who the fuck made it up. I just fucking repeat it like a parrot.
this is the debut of the character of Purple Man, and
Mhm.
I wanted to ask you: was there any kind of collaboration in writing the character and what he was about, or was it all Flick?
It was all Flick. I did have to correct some of the lines because I do apologize, Flick, but some of them were not readable. Like really not readable. But the Mantine singer in the most recent episode, I'll give you an example. I had to fucking Google what a Mantine was, and apparently it's a Pokemon or some shit. So thinking, man, people might people might not know what a Mantine is, so I just changed it to a fucking Stingray, because people understand what a Stingray is.
That's what I meant. I put the Pokemon instead of the animal's name now.
Okay, but now I have.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too lost in the reads about the new episode stuff. But were you trying to trigger Auntie as an Australian person by mentioning stingrays?
Well, because he's Australian, he mentions Australian things, and Steve Irwin is very Australian. So,
So you were
Mhm.
trying
Well,
to
like-
trigger.
well, it's like how Booker brings up his Mexican heritage a lot, as well.
I guess, but that would.
It's-
Sorry, go ahead.
SOS.
I was gonna say, like, who the fuck voices Booker? Ree, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is he actually Mexican, or is he?
No.
Sort of-
No, I thought he was Mexican.
Sorry.
But to be fair, everyone thought he was Mexican.
he is Mexican if he's Hispanic, isn't he?
Well, like I think he said that he was Colombian or something, and I think the YouTube chat collectively just said close enough, and that was how we moved on from the topic.
Basically.
But-
man.
Ree's a good sport. I think we're getting him on next week for episode 12 because I think we're getting Jazz and Ree for next week because like no one in their right mind would say yes to episode 12. But
Come on. Come on.
I mean-
The last 20 minutes of episode 12 is good.
yeah, the font is really nice on the credits.
No, you fucking cunt.
Oh, By the way, for anyone watching, the chat overlay for the bottom right corner of the screen isn't working today. I spent all night trying to
Oh.
fix it. It's scuffed. I'll have it fixed for next time.
Ari, come on, don't grieve. Come on, don't grieve these bullies. Like seriously.
Seriously.
I'm an objective observer. I'm
Wait,
not
why?
making-
Why am I in the corner there?
It's
Why is
just-
the flick in the corner?
It's in the start of episode 11.
Oh,
I think it's like a recap or some shit. Auntie, really important question. Have you shown oneself to anybody you know IRL? Great question.
Yes, I've showed my best friend. I won't say his real name. His online name is Flex. He said this is fucking retarded. I showed him actually the most recent script too, because he does voice acting. He does actual voice acting and gets paid for it. And he said I would never voice act this shit. Like, he was being serious too. Like, yeah.
Are you
why,
saying
like
why
you
would,
give it a proper
why would you not
chance, though?
voice?
What?
You feel like you give it a proper chance, or did
Well,
you just
I
watch like
mean-
a small?
He watched the first episode and he got really confused with like why people were reading the stage direction.
Oh,
And yeah, he didn't get it. So he might be a bit too normy.
Are you still friends with him?
Yeah, I was just playing fucking Space Marine earlier with him. I need more alcohol. I've already ran out. Give me a second.
Yeah. For those who don't, I think this is the first episode with Purple Man, right, Flick?
Yes, this is the debut episode of Purple Man.
And
Oh.
what was your what did you want to do with the character of Purple Man? Like, what was the kind of motive for bringing an Australian character into the show?
That is a great question.
Uh,
Derelict.
To make fun of me, because I just found the original episode 13 fucking script too. I'll post it in general here. Sorry, Flick, I'm gonna spoil episode 13 script. Putting
You
it
have the
Discord.
wait. You have the whole script.
No, just like the
Oh,
chat
okay.
my yeah, my
Okay.
um,
Oh yeah. Well, the context is, I hate. Auntie, I'm gonna be honest. I hated you.
Yeah, no, I understand. And I have a feeling, sorry to bring in episode 15 again, but Jazz may have, when he said slightly overweight Australian, I feel like that may have been like a friendlier version of what you put in the script.
No, I didn't. There was no. That was not in this. That was an ad lib by Jazz.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I put fucking original script there. But I have a feeling that, yes, a lot of the lines that you gave me were very negative. That's the feedback for oneself. That very self-deprecating. Oh shit! I almost fucking had a yak. Then that would have been funny. You know, like multiple times of making sucking dick noises, or my femboy girlfriend's dad beating the shit out of me multiple times in the script.
Oh.
I think in every single episode script you've given me, like I'm getting the shit beaten out of me, or I'm doing some sort of gay fucking thing.
oh my goodness.
I don't get it, but I just voice it anyway.
It's a
You know,
very
I will say that.
yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say this real quick because I want to wait till after we watch the episode, but I feel like there is a very distinct, energy and like almost dark comedy to him. What inspiration did you use for the voice? Is it just your voice, or was there something
It's
like
just-
your?
No, it's literally just my voice. Like, there's no. If I wanted to put on a voice, like I can put on a voice, but no, I just voice myself. A big inspiration for Purple Man, if anyone doesn't know, was the infamous Tinder picture. Which will show up in this,
Yeah.
which will show up in this video. I will defend myself and say that during my 20s, I was on a lot of drugs and alcohol. That's my defense.
Oh wait, but you would have been in your 30s when that Tinder picture. 'Cause you're 39.
No, Fleek, I turned 29 this year.
Oh, I thought you said 39.
No, I did say 39.
Oh.
Okay. Time moves differently in Australia, people. But oh fuck, what was I gonna ask? can we get some of the context for that Tinder image? I think some of it has been redacted in the episode, but like, can we at least give people
Well-
the TLDR about what that's about?
Well, yeah, the original fucking one, and I remember this because I think Blizz told Flick to redo the episode, but the original fucking Tinder photo had like my full docs in it. So,
Oh my
thanks for that,
goodness!
Flick.
You guys
Yeah,
are
it
kidding.
did.
It did.
Oh my gosh, Flick.
And then I think Blizz told you made to edit it, or you had to edit the episode anyway, and you fucking blurred out some shit, which is thank you for that.
It's like
Um,
Blizz is the line of defense between oneself being a total fucking social protection nightmare.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Anyway, drugs and Tinder don't go together.
I guess it depends on which drugs.
Like a fuck ton of MDMA and gas. What else was I fucking on during that period of time? I can't remember. How was that fucking drugs?
Based.
It's a good time. Flick, when are you getting on fucking MDMA? Have you done MDMA yet, Flick?
No, I haven't. Like seriously.
What? How old are you, Flick? You haven't done it. You're fucking like 26, 20. You're like 2 years younger than me, cunt. Just fucking go find
Oh.
some seedy Scottish dude in some pub and
Well,
do
I,
your
I,
fucking.
I know people who do drugs, but I don't want to be like them. Like seriously.
Yeah, just do it once. Just be in a good environment. Like I don't know, Celtic and Derelict. Have you guys ever done MDMA or?
What?
I've done Claritin. I've done Tylenol.
What's Claritin? I don't
It's
know
an
what the
allergy,
fucking-
antihistamine. Yeah,
uh,
I'm being stupid. Sorry.
Why are you advocating for drugs on the Inside Podcast?
It's not even a podcast. But moving on.
yeah.
And I don't think Flick needs to be more mentally fucking checked out. I think he's fine the way he is. I think he'd be a health hazard if he was more, I don't know, lucid.
That's true.
Less lucid, sorry, less lucid.
I think from a creativity point of view, your creativity will skyrocket like a fuck ton.
Okay, so
Anyway,
before we get into the
No,
episode, yeah,
My
Flick.
parents do not do drugs. I do know a blind man who does drugs, but that's
Wait, was that
he's
is he blind because he did drugs?
no, he was blind, but he was born blind.
That's
And
miserable.
he sold my mum illegal cigarettes.
for Leo in the chat, Flick has a thing called FAS. It's not great,
Well,
and
what's
his parents
that?
did do drugs.
What are you talking? Why are you putting words in my mouth?
He could put his
what-
cock
I
in your
don't know.
mouth instead. I don't know.
Yeah, enjoy the puff.
I can hear Auntie falling asleep.
I can hear the
Right,
audience falling
right.
asleep.
Yeah,
Well,
well, there's 5 people watching the stream, and it's probably 3 of us in here, or 4 of us here in chat. And
Okay, look, we'll
Oh,
go into
hey.
the episode. There's probably more commentary that Flick has for the actual episode itself. Me and Celtic have a lot of questions for this episode. One of those being why, but we'll play the episode
Mhm.
anyway.
What do you mean? What?
Previously,
see.
on oneself. Luxon has
I'm watching the
activated the
stream.
index.
Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, at this point in the previous episode toward the end, we learned that the index has the ability to 9/11 buildings, which basically means they're controlled demolitions, as evidenced in this footage.
Yes.
why are there so many fucking MacGuffins in your show, dude? Like, we fucking just got the modest heroes now. How many episodes are there gonna be? Like, MacGuffins are okay, but like, how many fucking episodes of oneself are there gonna be?
Well, there's only one MacGuffin. It's the index.
But then, what about the fucking Phoenix thing? And then we've got the red print, and then
Well,
fucking.
they're tiles. They're not MacGuffins.
Oh fuck!
Can I
I
add
don't know, I
a?
haven't watched.
I want to add a short little like asterisk for people here. Auntie is also officially the biggest fan of oneself, given that he counted the days between episode 14's release and the release of episode 15. Auntie, what day? How many days did we come out to on that?
By the end of like release of episode whatever the fuck we're on, it was 1,771 days.
That's almost a year, guys. That's a long time. It's a
That's
long
more
time.
than a year. That's days to years. Hang on, let me fucking get the calculator out.
I mean, it's
Days to years. Fucking. It is 1771. It is 4.85 years.
which with Flick having a mental age of 3, that's like really fucking high.
Oh, poor Flick.
Okay.
Oh,
I
don't
had to
worry,
Google
it
MacGuffins because
won't.
I didn't know
It
what
won't
it
be.
was.
It won't be another 1,771 days, guys. So don't worry.
When's the next episode of Oneself coming out? It's been
Eh,
4
next-
days.
Don't give a fucking date, Flick. You missed 4 of them. Don't give a date.
It's
Okay,
it's coming out soon.
it's coming out
That's
soon.
awesome.
Celtic Horn said he had to Google McMuffins. Look, we don't have the McDonald's sponsorship, but we'll continue. Shout out to Failed City.
And it has powers more dangerous ever thought before. Aladar is conflicted. Will he ever find
I'm
resolve?
echoing.
Oh, sorry. I'll turn my desktop volume down
Wait.
a little bit.
Do you have like a fucking microphone right up the speakers or something?
No, it's me. I'm trying to get on top of it.
I have a question.
Will we
real quick,
ever
I'm sorry.
get an
Yeah.
Who designed Aladar? We didn't cover this in the last one. Who designed Aladar's Minecraft skin?
That's the Arbiter from Halo 5 in Minecraft form, unless I'm mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Yes, remember we put a bunch of gold armor on him.
But the
Question answered.
yeah, the Arbiter's armor in Halo 5 is technically gold, so it was basically translated to yellow for the purposes of episode 10, I believe. Am I wrong?
Now I can sleep at night. Thank you, Daryl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the debut of the narrator as well.
Oh yeah, it was Meow who played the narrator, right?
No, not Meow Meow. It was a guy who I can't remember the name of.
Actually, speaking of Meow Meow, we should get him on the podcast.
I don't know why that's so funny.
What's so funny, Flake?
I don't know. What's happening on screen is just funny. That's sparring on screen.
Thank you, Flick.
Without some gay reference to cocks or cum or gay sex? Probably. Find out on this episode of Oneself.
Say again.
I was saying, why am I getting a big echo? Are you getting a big echo, Nancy?
Yes, Titanic fucking echo, and also nothing.
Alright, Ari is saying
Okay.
that you can hear everyone except Derelict is super quiet.
Oh,
I can hear Derelict. Derelict!
I'll turn up my mic. Sorry. I'll try to like turn down my desktop a little bit, because I know your guys' voices are coming in clear.
You need to invest in what called fucking headsets.
I have a fucking headset. I made this intro. It's Breaking Bad. I had
Loved it. Sorry to hear that.
I had an earlier oh, everyone except for me. Okay, well, oh, fuck. I'm trying to like not, because everybody can like is either gonna echo or they're gonna be super quiet. Like I haven't balanced that yet.
Wait, what if we turn Derelict down in Discord and then we won't be able to hear him speak? Fuck.
She says. I swear to God, I know. Anyway, we'll see how it is now. I'm gonna correct the audio on the episode. Flick didn't like the original draft.
Fine. It's absolutely fine.
Yeah. Flick didn't like the original draft of this intro, which was a pity, but whatever.
Wait, what was the original draft?
There was more Easter eggs in the background. Like, you see, if you look here, you can see
Ass.
Beyblades, dyslexia,
It's like
Polandia, Flickstein. I feel like there were more words here. Derek turns himself off.
Oh, I think there was Was there an N word?
I don't know.
Is that what?
That doesn't sound like something I'd do.
Well, I don't see why else I would tell you to redo it if there wasn't a sneaky N word in here.
Maybe all these numbers give out your home address or coordinates, Flick. I don't know.
I hope not.
Such a shitty looking
I
intro. You hear them more. Okay, good.
Very much like.
What the fuck? I thought the index was just the power source of Xbox Live. I didn't think it could fucking.
I'm
run
back,
away
I'm back,
from
I'm back,
things
don't
and
worry.
make people Run away from things, and open jail cells and serve breakfast. What the fuck? Can I make you a girlfriend?
Ah, you have a lot to learn, Booker. Here's your first lesson. Never stand still
Oh, the
while
thumbnail.
God talks to you, because they can easily.
How much thought goes into the thumbnails, Flick?
For this episode, I saw this. I got this shot and I was like, "Oh, this is cool." Thumbnail.
I remember Ari posing for the shots, thinking, "Ha ha ha! I'm cold as fuck." Autism.
Oh, it was a foreshadowing because they're cold.
The code.
Yeah, because Luxon's cold,
Lux and oh right, okay.
and then she's surrounded by snow, and it's actually foreshadowing for them being siblings.
Oh, hey.
It's retroactively foreshadowing. Okay.
Hey, I'll buy it.
Yeah,
works
it
for me.
works. It works. It's foreshadowing. It's officially foreshadowing.
If Flick he didn't let us go inside at all during the shoot. Well, I think this location is technically inside.
set traps.
Inside oneself. You lost a toe. Yeah, because it was lost in the puss.
Oh,
Well, the thing was, she had a big giant like overcoat to wear, but even during the breaks, Flick wouldn't let her wear it. So
He was like,
had to stay in character.
keep the jacket off, bitch.
I do apologize for Ari. I'm gonna throw you under the bus, but happy birthday to you.
Oh no.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ari. Alright.
happy birthday to you.
Happy
You
birthday.
can play the
Ari.
rest of the episode now. I'm done.
You're officially older.
Like right
Thanks,
now.
Auntie. And here's
This is
Walter.
foreshadows that Flick is into bondage as well.
What? Ah, shit. Well, Luxon, you should have turned on your transmission capacitator, transducer capacitator. Because now, I'm gonna make a call to my friends to get me the fuck out of here.
Boys with their lame-ass Star and Shrek names for things. Anyway, I'm going to press this big red transportation electrifier thing, which will teleport you to my base, but only digitally. Your body remains here.
Ah, God. Damn it, where the fuck am I?
In my digital simulation area place. You're here digitally, not
Digitally.
physically. Yes, I know this is a video game, but your physical video game body remains on the spire. But don't worry, I'll have my men bring it here for you, Booker.
This skanky bitch has trapped me in here for ages, Booker. I don't see why she hasn't killed me off yet. Probably undecisive because she's on
We
her
got Bill Gates
fucking
here.
period or something. Lamau.
You fucking men and your plucking period jokes. Maybe I'll make it rain red in a minute by killing you if you don't shut the fuck up.
Damn, it must be a waterfall today.
Bill Gates? Oh my god. I'm gonna get captured. Oh my god. No bye. Gates. You should have gotten more than 8.
It actually kind of reminds me of episode 15 where Aladar gets imprisoned by Grab Jam.
I'm gonna fucking question this shit because I'm fucked. Why the fuck was the character of Bill Gates created and just like not some random billionaire?
What do you mean? Right?
Well, like, why Bill Gates? Like, you have your own universe, but then you have to pull Bill Gates into it. And then later, you pull in the fucking Amazon dude, what's the bald cunt name?
Bezos.
That one.
Bezos, yeah.
Like,
episode 2 had Mortain.
oh, no, hang on, I get it, because Halo and Microsoft. Fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Connections are...
What-
Holy
you didn't-
shit. Holy
Wait.
fuck, we're watching a Halo machinima.
Wait, you never made the connection that Bill Gates is the CEO of Microsoft? That's why he's in
Well,
the show?
I know he owned, like, Microsoft, but, like, I thought Bungie was independent of it. Like,
Hell,
I don't know. I need more alcohol. Fuck it.
Okay. On that note. Also, I like how Booker has like his little skull emblem here, which is absolutely vacant in episode 15 of Oneself. But anyway.
See, what you're missing, Derelict, is that's foreshadowing for Hopper.
It's foreshadowing for the show losing its identity after its revival. Anyway,
Sorry, Flick, I tried.
That doesn't lose his ridiculous survival.
why'd you say Flick?
That doesn't lose it. What are you talking about?
I'm just ragging on you, Flick. It's fine.
Hmm.
You're right, Booker. It's just that
I think it stays pretty true to oneself.
Oh,
The revival episode.
that's absolutely hilarious.
What?
it might have aroused some.
What's the problem? What's the problem with it?
That is the problem, Flick. Okay. Okay.
It's nitpicking.
What do you
It's just-
mean there?
It's just nitpicking. That's all it is. I want to say that Laser definitely did an amazing performance with this.
He did, yeah. In fairness to him.
Ugh.
I hope to have him back on the show soon. Is Auntie back?
Yeah, I'm fucking still here.
Okay.
You do know the index's power. You created it.
No, I didn't create it, but I know who did.
Crikey, mate, that's a hell of a piece
Oh.
of meat right there. So big and scrumptious and plump. Drooling from the mouth of that.
Hey, some XX chromosome bitches
Absolutely stellar voice work for Martin here.
in charge here since Booker left. I'm in charge of the refugee base. I think it's the best way to stay in here.
You polskie słowo na idiotę. Booker could be in trouble. We gotta save him. Isn't that right, Hans? Also, you retreated the Forerunners crew. Why didn't you
Can I ask a quick question, Auntie?
No.
Go ahead.
Auntie, at the end of the line, you're violently vomiting. Was that something you were aware of, or was that just added in?
No, I think it was out of there, and correct me if I'm wrong, Flick. It's because as soon as I see, like, my character sees Sonya, I physically recoil and vomit. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Like, there was more to that line because I remember recording more of that line, and then it just gets cut off with a vomit. Yeah.
Awesome.
Very fair.
Fuck.
Yeah, because she sees Sonya and he's so revolted by her appearance that he vomits.
But wait,
Yeah.
Poor Sonya.
he's so
For,
revolted.
for
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, when you like need to do that shit, Flick. Like, I have a feeling that was an on-the-fly decision to make the vomiting noise. Just let your voice actors know, because like we can record that shit. You know, like I could have like stopped mid-talk and gone.
Well, I'll save that for next time. Your character.
Well, you did it in the
He's
most
writing it in
recent
now.
episode too.
Can I just
Hang
ask
around.
Flick though? Is he so revolted by this the sign of like a green Spartan and Halo Reach with a female character model with the aerosol helmet that he just throws up?
Well, it's a one self one fact that apparently Sonya is very physically repulsive to look at. I think isn't that correct?
I understand what you're saying, but the problem is that she didn't run up to him with her actual appearance. She was running up to him with her Halo Reach appearance. So it's denoted. The idea is that either she elicits the idea of her real appearance to him, or he is revolted by her Halo Reach avatar. So which is it, Flick?
Well, he just she's just so ugly that it radiates off her Halo Reach Spartan.
Okay. As you wish.
Have a good point to retreat. And he is technically right in not going to the spire. You see, Martin retreated because he got orders from Chief to do so. That is because Chief thought that he would win.
Yeah, I had an appointment with your mother, Wall. We baked cookies and I put some Martine special creamy substance right into her cookies, though. Huh, Wall, smiley face.
This isn't the time for cum cookies. Booker could be in trouble.
Who cares anyway? Wall,
Yes.
we'll stay together here.
Martin downplaying. He doesn't want him to help Booker.
Yeah.
Who's this? Goal? Other.
This is turning out to be quite an interesting lesson, actually.
Braun, you're alive.
There
Seems
he
like
is.
the Vindicated haven't got much use out of you. Borrow one episode.
Well, let's just say, Booker, that there is a writing team involved and that they're not exactly competent. Also very homosexual, so that's why they haven't bothered to give me another episode of the podcast.
You're probably right. I kind of missed the Foreigner podcast, but guess you won't be making any more, because he probably is a homosexual.
Anyway, Bill, what were you saying about the index? I mean, I saw what happened, but if this index thing is really as powerful as it seems to be, I can
Oh,
maybe
here's Bill
finally
Gates
become
explaining the
an actual fucking
backstory of
journalist.
Index.
Oh, I like
Sigh.
this.
This other was my rival. Back in the 90s, there was a computing operating system war between Windows and DOORS.
Remember, this is from Bill Gates' point
Our
of view.
rivalry started way back in college when I programmed a cock in Flash, and he one-upped me by
You know what's funny is that in my memory of this episode, this was an image of Jeffrey Epstein, and now I realize it's just a stock guy with white hair.
programming a white bitch with a flappy pussy.
Yes, it's
being
just a
fucked
random
by
guy.
20 octopussies with dicks for tentacles.
And this was Lauren
Those
Southern.
octopussies impressed my school crush Betty so fucking
Wait.
much.
For the Octopussy, who did the art for that?
No one. I just got that off Google.
Okay, I shouldn't be
Impressed
holding
my
on that.
school crush Betty so fucking much that he stole her from me. And because of those amazing
Well, I bet
detailed dicks and Flash. So ever since that day,
So, I have a question.
I've made it a personal mission of mine.
It's established that Betty is a white Caucasian with blonde hair, correct?
Well, the story. This story is told by the POV of Bill Gates.
Fair enough.
Why are there so many fucking secondary characters? Like, the focus is on the fucking Forerunners and what's their fucking names again? Aladar and the Mexican and Ari's character. And then you got fucking Bill Gates coming. Whose fucking dog is that, Flick?
Maisie!
That's my dog. Mavis!
Flick
Oh,
named
he's
his
fucking
dog
old.
after Mavis Bacon, which is the most fucked thing I've ever heard.
Mavis Bacon. What the fuck's Mavis Bacon?
It's like a learning how to use your keyboard meme.
Mavis!
Thanks for.
When I Google Mavis Bacon, I see some African American woman. I really hope you didn't do that, Flick.
Yeah. Shout out to Mavis for being the guest star in this episode of Inside Oneself. Shout out to all the people who are just tuning in, where they're just seeing a picture of a random white guy smiling at you.
All four people on the stream.
All
Thank
four
you,
people.
Ari. You're the only like what's the fucking word I'm looking? Natural? No, like you're the only person who's not in the fucking stream watching the stream.
That's true.
Up that bitch.
Thank you, Art.
Booker is confused, but slightly aroused at the story.
Wait, what? I'm not turned on. When the fuck did we get a narrator? It's episode 11. Get the fuck out of here, loser.
I don't know, I would love to interview him, but sadly I probably won't get to because my writer Kermit the Fraggot is busy not giving me more episodes. By the way, I just combined the word frog with faggot there. Frogget, a little clever wordplay for you. I still got
Hey,
it.
you know, people say I sound like Kermit, but as I like to say, every hometown hero in Midwestern America. But that's mainly because of the stress smoking of losing Betty. You know, grief is a process.
Oh no, not you.
So is the whole problem with wait, who was the guy who made Doors again? Was that David Hopper?
Yes, David Hopper made Doors, the operating system.
So is it kind of like Anakin and Joker, where all of his problems stem from the fact that he was cocked at some point in his youth?
Yes, basically.
Were you
'Cause he
cooked?
loved Bay.
Were you cooked in your youth?
Not exactly.
All right.
But
Flick did the cocking.
Sai, the guy who plays me, the frog on the unicycle, who probably doesn't even give whatever the Norwegian word for fuck is.
well, I was mad.
off country road.
Jazz wasn't doing the Foreigners podcast anymore, so Bjorn was making fun of him
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Now take this
Oh,
cunt sitting
God.
in West Virgin. Who is this other guy, Bill Gates?
Sigh. His name is David Hopper.
Okay.
That's
What was that intentional? Was that unintentional? I've been wanting to ask that for so long to you, Flick. Was that hit intentional?
How the fuck's it taking us 30 minutes to get through fucking 7 minutes of the episode?
Stop! I can't help it.
No, No, that was not. That was not intentional.
And like fucking the introduction of characters, like yeah, which one's David Hopper again? Is he fucking Ari's father?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, is he like the original bad guy? Because I don't know
That's a
what the
good
fuck's
question.
happening with the story at this point.
Oh,
Because
yes, he
like,
is the original bad guy.
my direction of the story is I need piss, but like I have a feeling that Ari's character should have like struck down David. What? he went from Walkie City Flick.
Wait, is Flick gone?
It's,
Okay, go for your piss,
yeah,
Auntie. I'll go for piss too. We'll
no, no,
BRB.
no, 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 no.
Okay,
Just
sorry.
keep playing. Like, does Flick have speakers or does he have a headset?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm enjoying what's happening in the background there. I'm not sure what's happening.
Oh, Mavis, shut up! Seriously?
Okay,
Seriously?
Auntie, what were you saying, Auntie?
I said I need piss and I'll be back. But keep watching the fucking stream.
Yeah, I'll just play. He'll play, and I'll be right BRB.
It. I'm going to save Booker by myself or with Peoples.
Nine, you can't. You would be disobeying orders.
No, she's right. Booker could be in trouble. In my Jewish alcohol family business, we have a motto. Don't let your family be kidnapped in an Xbox 360 game.
It's a very
and I
oddly
try.
specific motto.
That is an oddly specific motto, Larry.
It's true. I'll stay here and hold Martin off while you guys gather forces to save Private Booker. Finally, I got that joke in.
Thanks, Larry. I will gather Chu and his
Oh yeah,
couscous.
Dilo
and
ruined
his
that joke in
horses.
episode 8.
We will sneak out in 10 minutes.
Wait, Larry. I just want to say that for a Jew, you're not too bad.
It's okay, Hans. For a borderline neo-Nazi,
A tree.
you're cool too.
Wait,
He
before
comes
we
back
go,
to that tree next
I can hear
episode.
one more shitty joke, just in case something happened to us.
What do you call
Oh.
Here we go.
Yes, it is I, David Hopper, and I'm back.
Farther. I didn't expect
So
you to make
originally
this
I was gonna voice David
I only
Hopper,
opened your jail cell like 30
but
minutes ago.
at a last minute decision, I decided to recast Meow Meow, and I forgot to re-edit that bit.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, Meow Meow was a last minute recasting of Hopper from me.
Do you still have? Yeah, go ahead.
No,
I
just
just
wanna
really
say,
enjoyed it.
What were you gonna say, Auntie?
Yeah, I don't know. Just fucking keep playing. I'm fucking hammered.
Flick, do you still have a? Do you still have the clip where you originally voiced Hopper?
Oh yeah, I still have that clip somewhere.
I think people would be interested in seeing that. Is this the first appearance of Hopper?
Yes, this is the first appearance of Hopper.
Because I remember you
Not
posting
sure.
a clip either before or after this episode debuted, and Hopper originally had brown armor, much like the character in Bug's Life. Am I right?
Oh yeah, because he's called Hopper.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I just had a fucking cool idea for next episode, Flick. When you give me your lines, I'm gonna record it with taking a massive shit.
Oh, how's that a cool idea?
Because I want to get like the plop of the water hitting the fucking like my shit hitting the water when I'm recording the line. It'd be really cool to add to the fucking series.
It'd be a
Why
good
would that
plot
be cool?
point.
What does that add to the series? Like seriously?
Quality.
I mean, it can't make it literally cannot make the show shittier. In fairness,
The show's not
I
shit.
get it.
The show's not shit.
I didn't say it was. I was saying shittier.
11
Look, Meow does a great job as David Hopper, but I think people would be very interested in seeing this exclusive BTS scene of you voicing Hopper. Because I remember how it went. It was the same thing, except the armor was brown, and you were saying,
Yes.
"Hello, my name's David Hopper, and I'm back."
Yeah. He also had the other helmet as well. The other skull helmet.
The others?
Yeah.
Oh, the haunted one.
Yes.
Oh, it's probably better that he went with this one.
Traded him a bag.
Yes, because I knew if I went with that helmet, people would say, "Oh, it's Adam."
I wouldn't say it's Adam. You're clearly doing something different with the character, in fairness.
To borrow. So I shall return after this sessions. Where is Booker Cold? I need to congratulate him for releasing me. After all,
Ooh.
How else would I have escaped?
It was me who used the index power to release you, Dad, who is David Hopper for some reason.
Oh, well, show me where you keep the key to the index, Booker Cold.
Black Cauldron music there.
Oh.
We could have
I don't know. Maybe he's in the huge tower in the middle of the map.
Maria just trying not to laugh and lose it completely. I love it. That's great.
Who's that other voice? Is that Goose Goose?
Play it back.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe he's in the.
It sounds like Dead
No,
Water.
No, that's Cheater. That's Cheater doing this.
Oh, but who's Cheater playing?
Him, the green guy.
Tower in the middle of the map.
Oh, I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Stupid. That's a.
It looked like Sonia's knee.
Got a little tickle in my anus. Got a.
Oh, sorry. No, sorry. That I thought that was Sonia right there. Sorry,
No.
sorry.
Yeah, Sonia's right there.
I need to put Cheater's character in more of the cold opens because I keep forgetting that character exists.
Got a little tickle in my anus.
Oh, he jokes about it in episode 14. It's irrelevant.
Oh, what was I saying? Yeah. I mean, that's just fucking stupid. Ridiculous.
Hey, I can see that, Derelict.
Obvious, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Wait a minute.
a lot of people find Chichicho funny just because you don't.
A grand total of 1.
No,
How
a lot
much
of
of his lines were fucking ad-libbed?
quite a lot.
Well, let me do this. I'd like to ask like everybody who's here right now in like this stream, who here finds Choo Choo funny?
I do.
Well, okay.
I think the lines he's reading, he's doing the absolute maximum amount of effort with. So there's coolness, and I think that Meow's got this like really like unhindered voice that really just comes out and says whatever just spills out, and I think that's pretty funny.
I'm not discrediting the energy behind the voice or the talent of his voice acting ability. I'm not doubting either of those things.
Very fair.
Wait, I think Derelict's trying to create this perception that Chi Chi Chow's is a really unpopular character.
No, because like Meow does a great job for David Hopper, but I'm trying to not see. I'm trying to figure out if Choo Choo is anything other than an utterly disposable character. And holy fuck, are we gonna have this discussion on the next episode?
Got a little idea all up in his
Like Blitz said in a lot of episodes, a lot of the more casual fans do find Chi Chi Chow really funny.
Let me give him a piss can. Hit for it. Fucking hit for it.
Like I think I'm defending Chi Chi Chow because I think he gets a bad rap.
Of course you're gonna defend him. You wrote the fucking show.
I think he gets overly hated on this podcast. Like seriously,
He doesn't get
No.
overly hated.
No, fucking Meow's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know why he hasn't been on the stream yet. Like, you fucking get him on
No.
the fucking stream.
We should
Like a fucking-
differentiate between the character of Chew and Meow because Meow's
Yeah.
an amazing voice actor, and Chew, although he's a bit silly, he's an interesting character. I mean, he's definitely pushing. He's dialing to 11 everything else the characters have been doing so far. So, I accept his his existence. and
Okay,
everything.
but like I should say like I'm not trying to talk from any kind of like high horse or anything because I think in the next episode I voice a character called Zulu who does literally nothing for the plot, such to the point where they don't even get killed, they just vanish from the story, and has like flicking knows that character is doing nothing. Choo Choo, I don't like the character Choo Choo, but Choo Choo does do something from the story, which is hard for me to admit, but it's true, especially in episode 15.
Thank you.
Yeah, that at some point in the show, there's just too many characters and there's too many side plots. Like you got the B cast, which is like.
Well,
Bill
Pip, how about you expand your brain a bit more, huh?
But like that's such a good point because there's a confluence of characters in the show, and nobody knows that more than Morgan, because Morgan made a movie with his Halo figures where he had like 26 different characters, and most of them had nothing to do other than repeated what the previous character said. In Flick's show, he doesn't have characters repeating each other, but like Chew has scenes that are just him going, "Ooh, all up in my asshole," and that goes on for 2 minutes. That's the scene.
But that is integral to the show, I think.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck off. I'll mute you if
I
you
don't
keep
know
talking.
why though. I don't know why, but
If it wasn't integral to the show, Flick wouldn't have fucking filmed the whole fucking scene
Of course
Meow
he would.
doing that.
Yes, he would have. I know he would have. That's exactly Flick's temperament. Flick would pile a fucking Big Mac if he thought it was integral to the plot. Don't even try and say that shit.
Wait, okay, I'll yield that Choo Choo Chow and Brock are not great in the next 3 episodes.
Okay, no, but like,
I think,
yeah, go ahead.
I think episode 15 puts their storyline back on track.
It does, and in fairness, I think in episode 14, you put in a legwork to make them brothers and like give them some kind of tension. I have to give you props on that because at least you gave some kind of tension in the show. I hate Choo Choo as a character, but you did do something with the character. In terms of Brock? I mean, Kirkland has always fleshed out that character outside of. So fair play to Kirkland, obviously.
Speaking of which, when's he getting on the stream?
TBD.
Why do you keep fucking laughing at Flick? You need to get fucking Meow on the stream. You need to get Kirk on the stream. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm not doing it. I mean, yeah.
He's in the spire right now. All of
I like how this became the Choo Choo Chow debate stream.
generally all in the.
Just wait until the next stream.
You know what I'm saying?
Good spotting, Chow.
Sigh. There it is, the spire.
Wait, is that Derek?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Why is his colors now pink?
I
Alright,
think
every
that's
time you
the
fucking
lighting.
start and stop streaming, I'm gonna fucking take a shot of alcohol. I'm not gonna fucking make it to 7 a.m.
Well, Auntie, the point of this is to commentate on the fucking episode, you fucking retard.
No, let him drink. Let him drink. It's the only way he's getting through.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Auntie, we're not just supposed to sit here on our asses and watch the episode. We're supposed to fucking commentate.
He is commentating, but it's
Yes,
going to be easier for him if he drinks. Trust me. It's easier for all of us.
They'll just keep playing and pausing the episode.
We got the little boy. Finally.
You went out of bounds here, didn't you?
Reunited, Dilo.
We're not
Yes, this is out of
friends.
bounds.
That's a cool shot.
We're Aquitans back at the Forerunners. Now shut your goob until we.
I really
actually
like
get
these
going.
scenes coming up.
Created this
Yeah.
device. It can shrink a player inside it and
Oh,
capture them.
you
We
ruined
shall use
Derek
it
so
on Booker.
badly.
This kind of device would have gotten you instantly banned pre the fall of the Forerunners.
I think as a treat, you should change Derek's voice back at some point.
He becomes black.
Sniff, sniff.
Or he just doesn't care anymore. That'd be a cool redemption arc for him, where he's just like, okay, I'm being judged by other people's perception of me, which is a theme in the show, right? So now I'm just gonna be who I think I am, and
Well, Celtic, you never know. Maybe Derek returns.
And he's black.
yeah.
Looks like meat is back
Maybe
on the menu, boys.
white is the new black.
And he's black. He's canonically black.
God fucking damn it! Can't Martaint do one fucking job?
Flick, do you really want your DEI hire of the show to be an Australian?
No, I've got Kiro's Asian.
That's true.
Sake. Let's hope your Polish whammon isn't here.
Okay, our first
Oh,
priority
she's here.
is to get Booker no matter what, even if he means your life. Booker is the key to the Forerunner's success.
You're right about that.
Derek?
I like that. I don't care if you kill yourselves. Bring it
I
back.
see you two came with
A question from the liquor. The liquor speaks. Question for Auntie. When was the last time you went trade drifting at your local Macca's parking lot?
I last did a burnout in the Hungry Jack's car park at Belmont a good 6-7 years ago to impress my ex-girlfriend, or then girlfriend at the time.
Thanks for the question, liquor.
If that's the answer.
a army. At least you guys don't have him with you.
You
Nice slow-mo clip.
poor little Poland.
Thanks. I didn't have enough time.
Yeah, I figured.
Love him.
And the funniest party is that I think he still loves you too.
Great performance by Celtic.
Party.
Huh?
Put
Thank
down
you.
your weapons and leave Booker to us. And you can meet him again. Maybe you two could fall in love again. In the Vindicated.
Yeah, this performance is really good. Celtic here.
And it's like
I convinced Sonya to
it's
become
so,
evil.
it's so good. It's almost disappointing because it's like I guessing you didn't did you tell Celtic what the character was like, what he meant by what he said?
Did I Celtic?
I think you just told me these are the lines, and basically from it, so you could say it was great material that was given to me, and I thought, well, what's Delta thinking? That's what I always try to do. Is like, he's making fun of Sonya, so he's, and then in the previous episode, Sonya and D'Lo had broken up, so I'm like, let's twist the knife a little bit. How can Delta make it even worse for Sonya? And that's what I'm.
Because like these lines are clearly, the performance of the lines are clearly taken with the context in which they were written. So it's like, for all the other characters, they'll say something like, "What the fuck? You were going to kill me?" Then over that, and they'll say lines that are clearly separate from the context they were written in. All of Delta's lines are performed in the exact context they were written in. So it's like it's very jarring to have legitimate voice acting with the performance that is like written around the context they were written in. You know.
Oh, you're very sweet, but yes, I'm a hack. But thank you.
He called me a disgusting slur and broke my heart. If there's anything modern feminism has taught me, it's that I have to put myself before the man who is a polskie słowo na kupę.
Fine, let's kill them.
To find myself, I must go back to where I lost my way. Man, 12-year-old Chinese kids are bloody weird, mate.
This is the best part in the entire episode.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about this.
Best part. We should have had Jazz for this. Duck on
This
it.
place is almost as destroyed as. Oh!
Oh no.
Brilliant.
Oh no, we found Chef's dead body.
Ow! What?
Great
is
acting
this?
from Blizz in this scene.
I like how they didn't bother to pick up
Is this thing on?
Chef's
Hello?
body. Just left it there.
Is this thing on? Hello? Press the red button on the camera.
What?
Yeah, let me just hold on.
What? No, Flick. What's going on?
I just need to update my notes for the new episode.
Flick.
What do you do?
Okay.
What do you
Okay.
do?
Is this Purple Man?
Yeah, well, hold on.
Alright.
I think it is. I
Oh
think he's.
no, I don't think that is. That's not
Ooh,
the right.
Auntie's giving away behind the scenes information.
Sorry, it's like this is definitely an important scene to Aladar anyway, so not to spend. One thing I want to
Okay,
say is that
nice.
whenever I see like a Spec Arps elite from Halo Reach, I no longer think of Arbiter from RB Chief. I think of Aladar, especially if they're all yellow.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
my
the one,
dick.
like the Hard Justice one's mostly yellow, but he's got like a little redness on him.
And
or
that was
something.
purely accidental.
Huh? Oh yes, I forgot my hubby inserted my butt plug last night. It must still be in there, making noises of "Hey, try to take me out." Okay, send the new recruits in. Maybe some cute up-and-comers.
I like this scene.
So, why did you decide to come here today?
Because of
Is that-
Aladar.
Oh, I don't know who did that line actually. I can't remember.
Yeah, well,
I realize how important
it's
he
because
was.
of Aladar.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's Meow Meow.
Because of Aladar or something, you know.
Because of Aladar.
I'm guessing it's probably because of Aladar.
Mike Myers?
Because it's because of Aladar. Because of Aladar.
Oh, it's
That's it.
Sonya.
Almost defeat Loxon.
It's a good beat. It's a good beat.
Oh, I love it.
What if Sonya's right?
Oh, here we go. I keep forgetting which episode this is.
What if there's still hope for me? What if I can still become the hero of Halo?
This is where oneself surpassed all other Machinima series.
I feel the
Huge
song
on Craig.
coming on, kids.
Not even like Red vs. Blue had this kind of bravery, or even R being a chief. Rise of the Spartans, the Forgotten Spartans.
I have often
I like how my Let's Plays are still playing in the foreign base. Even as this destroyed.
This is what I said before the stream. You need a one-self karaoke. Like, who's the best fucking singer?
We'll get there, don't worry.
Who wrote these lyrics?
I wrote a song originally, but Jazz was
Sorry, I
like,
mean-
"No, this is shite. Let me rewrite this."
I was asking you that because before we did this, I had, and you very politely got it back to me, the script for episode 11. I noticed, yeah, your lyrics were completely different. So, did Jazz write these?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Very cool. Sorry.
This is where I'm meant to be. I will find my way. I can go the
I always wanted to have my own Disney song moment, so
Yeah, that's fair.
If I can't be strong, I'll be on the hunt, finding every cant. I would not most anywhere to feel like I belong.
It's the camera work that makes it so brilliant.
I think it's Jazz is singing.
Jesus, this is why I stopped singing. You know you can't.
This song was just fucking taken off.
Oh, fuck. Maybe if I manage my smoke habit, I can still rise up, or can still help defeat Luxon and rejoin the Forerunners. Maybe I can. You know, this is some really fucking beautiful music now. The way it's rising, building to the climax. I think it's
Climax, huh?
This is gonna kill me. Alright.
Well, he did just see Chief.
I like this bit where he runs.
Yeah.
I can go
Oh.
the distance. I don't care how far. Sonia made me strong.
Damn.
I know every mile will be worth my
The only actually
Jazz-
talented person in the entire show.
Yeah, true.
Jazz can actually sing here.
It's the context of there's an overturned warthog next to him and everything. It's and a shield carrier thing. It's and a wooden pallet for some reason.
Is this the fucking Phil Collins song "On My Way" that was in Brother Bear?
No, this is Hercules.
Okay, I haven't watched Hercules before.
You have to keep in mind that Flick's frame of reference is basically Disney movies between the years 1993 and 2002. That's Flick's entire cinematic field of reference.
There's a lot of truth in that.
Yeah. Obviously,
No worry, it's just I just got an idea for the newest episode. That's all.
I feel like my accent disappeared.
Eldar and Delta sing a duet? Absolutely.
that'd be cool. I really want to do a rap battle.
Absolutely.
Hey there, Aladar. Wow, you're so cool, Aladar. Musicals are for pussies. Hello, pussies. You want some of this catnip, bitch?
So, Brock.
Oh, Kirkland.
Brock Thundercoat, when Kirkland does the Brock Thundercoat voice, it's so good.
It is, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not surprised, but how the fuck did you know I'd come here?
You know, your little Minecraft friend.
This is what you got for knocking me my way.
You goddamn communist. Well, if you want to do this, Brock, then be my guest.
Did Kirkland choose this track?
Yes.
Yeah.
I call this one my 9/11 rifle.
I think this.
Oh.
Yeah.
My favorite scene's coming up.
Yeah.
Right there he is. It's on the floor.
Swing and a miss.
More like Galen, remember that one?
Got him.
Quick, surround him like he's Saddam Hussein.
Wait, hold your
Well
fire.
done.
I want to be the one to ban Aladar.
I believe that.
But you told that Chinese boy a lot of shit. I know what you did with Luxon.
Huh. No, you're wrong, Brock. It's just not true yet.
Okay.
That's a good line.
Yeah, it's a good line. Yeah, it's a good
That's
line.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Good line.
What do you and child porn have in common? You're banned.
That's such a fucking stupid line.
It offsets it. Oh man, the music licensing for this episode must have been through the roof.
Yeah.
I went out of bounds for this shot.
Say again?
This was an out of bounds shot. This one.
Yeah. I think this. I don't know. Maisie. I don't know if this is like spoiling, but like I think that's like one of my favorite scenes of the whole show.
That's a cool one too.
It
That's a
is
very cool one.
But like, it's the context as well. I'll say it again towards the end of the episode. But if this is the scene I think it is, it's like one of my favorite moments of the whole show.
I have a quick question though. I'm sorry, I don't mean to
No, you're
stop
fine.
every 5 seconds.
No,
here.
you're fine. You're fine.
I'm so sorry. Flick, I have to ask because that whole context with Brock and fighting Aladar there with the Chinese kid, was that added in later, or was that something you had originally thought? Oh no, I have to explain how they found him, sort of thing.
Yes, I want Brock and Aladar to have a fight, but I also want to kill Chinese boy off, so it kind of just worked.
Based.
Speaking of questions, question for you, Derelict, that came from chat. Why can't you say H when you say words? Like you said tink instead of think.
I don't see that in chat at all. What am I missing? I don't see that up in chat.
It's right there in chat.
Okay, let me see. Let me refresh the chat.
Oh,
All I see is Ari saying Lamau. I don't see anything about the letter H.
Yeah, no, it wasn't in chat. I was just being funny.
Oh, okay. Well, now
Yeah,
you've...
this is. I think this might be it. This is definitely a top 10 scene for I think for most people's list.
This was absolutely top mojo, top 10 moment.
Oh, that's a good video.
That's
You
just...
should make like a.
Yeah.
Nope. You should make a watch mojo top 10 list of oneself moments.
Jazz did that.
No, because he did a. That wasn't a top 10 though, was it?
He did a mojo top 5-10 moments.
I'm fighting the urge to fucking vomit. Just keep fucking playing the video.
Oh, I see Ari saying, Ari, where do you say 33rd and 3rd? Why do you just say gun violence?
WTF?
Yeah, fucking A boys. Boom, kabam, boom. Skitty pop pop. And a cook.
Oh.
I like these scenes.
Mavis! Oh, for Christ's sake, Mavis!
Mavis is inspiring these scenes. Leave him alone.
One self so good it'll set your dog off.
Right?
Are we going to hear animal abuse on one cell stream?
This is going to turn into season 7 of Arby really quickly.
No, please no. Please no.
So somebody here,
Puppies are to be protected at all times.
I doubt you've gotten to eat out of any grill, Derek.
Dirk.
You remember recording these lines, Derelict?
No. But like, the one thing I will say is that during
That's great.
I don't want to say like season 1 of oneself, but I remember at this time I was in college getting my degree, and I think from like season 8 or 9 onwards, I would record all of Derek's lines in like the sound studio that my college had. So I had like all padded walls and stuff, so it was completely soundproofed, which is like as one of the least qualified voice actors on the show, it was funny that I was probably using the most professionally qualified sound dampening space, which is really funny.
Getting your ass beaten by a girl.
I've used this exact fighting method.
I love that we did
not
this.
as cool. Not as cool.
I like that we did this instead of like using animation, where it's just people bashing energy swords.
I was only one person back then.
Is it Larry Silverstein?
Poor Larry. He's fighting off the. He's protecting the Forerunner base by himself.
He's one of the good ones.
Larry, I'm coming. No, you guys gotta get the fuck out of there. Larry, do it.
Here we go.
Shit. How you doing, mate? Shouldn't be on your phone while you're being attacked, mate.
Good montage. Except that has Flick's gamer tag.
So is the idea that Adilo was just hiding, waiting, like he just didn't want to be seen the whole time?
That's a Flick question.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Mavis, please, I need to speak with Mr. Flick.
Well, Flick.
Oh, hey guys, I'm back.
You done beating the dog?
Yes, I got a bit of shower.
Oh, poor little puppy. But I was gonna ask you, Flick, was Dilo just supposed to be like, was he hiding for a moment to be like a linchpin in the whole thing, or was he just trying to hide himself from Sonya the whole time?
Oh, you mean why he stayed back here?
Yes.
He was being like the sniper watch out.
Oh, okay.
Also, he may have known Sonya might be there and didn't want to encounter her.
That all makes sense. Yeah.
I like this shit scene.
Yeah. Oh, he shot Derek, did he?
Yep.
Instead of Sonya.
Hang on. He shot Derek through the shield. Come on.
Yep. Well,
he's
hacker
Go ahead,
powers. He's got hacker abilities.
I call Cap. I mean, it's a nice shot though.
How did Delta get back up there so quickly?
It's hacker powers, Celtic or Celtic.
Remember,
you killed Flick.
In episode 6, he says he has a super jetpack, so he's super jetpacked. I'm back up there.
That's a very super jetpack to go
That's
twice
called
the
it
length
something
of the
different.
map. Yeah.
Captured is you, Charnuhu. I don't
Oh, sorry.
I think that's the N word.
It is, yeah, in Polish. It is.
Yeah. Repeat it again.
Yeah, we're getting there, Auntie. Hang on.
Auntie, are you here to commentate on the episode?
I'm fucking hammered. I've had like 14 standard drinks, cunt.
Don't worry, we'll have you ready for the election soon.
I'm fucking just like watching TikTok or some. Yeah, I am watching
Well,
TikTok.
how about you stop watching TikTok and participate in the stream, you little bitch?
Well, hang on. Flick has a TikTok.
Yeah, I'm watching your TikTok.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Hopper, what do you want?
What is it that I desire the most?
Imagine wearing
What I
EVA on a round
desire
clip.
at this very moment is your assistance.
I love the fact that Hopper has that knife on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, this design was based on my old villain from my other machinima.
Oh yeah, World Wrestling Gaze
No, not World Wrestling Gaze. My previous Halo machinima.
with the flying mongoose.
Yeah.
I created Windows in response. And the index is a backdoor to every single computer that has ever had a Windows operating system installed on it. Even if you replace Windows with Linux, the backdoor will still be there.
Well, isn't this funny? Something that you don't know, but I do.
Why did the voice change twice in this episode? Like,
Because
why is his voice...
I explained it earlier.
Why did you include your own voice in the first part if you're just going to change it anyway?
because it was a last minute decision.
Based.
Because I realized if I voiced Hopper, it'd be a complete disaster for the rest of the show.
No, it wouldn't. To be fine. I mean, Meow did a good job, so I don't regret you doing that.
Shut it, you two. Now tell me the truth. Luxon, you.
No, Daryl, it would have been a disaster if I
It
voiced Hopper.
wouldn't. Meow did a great job, but you would have been good too.
Can you activate the rings?
I shall tell you, Booker, because you deserve to know the truth. Yes, I may be a grill, but I know.
Oh, this is where Luxon's about reveal, right here.
You is for the index. Because.
Nope.
Liberty City. How do we get Booker up?
Because it was only a projection.
Press the buttons on the fucking cunty thing. It'll open, then we can turn it into a falcon.
Have
Be a call for some backup.
Yes, Auntie?
query: have Luxon and Sonya had a face-off yet in the show?
No.
You should make that happen.
You have a girl
I'm waiting.
boss face off.
I'm waiting for Flick to tell me to do that. I will make it nuts.
We need to go.
God, flog in the
Oh, this is it, I think. This,
Get your asses into my falcon.
this is a really
Run
great
as
scene.
fast as a Jew during a fire sale. Never mind. Sonya, quickly.
What the fuck?
Oh, wait, I love this bit. I love this bit.
I know that is Aladar.
Wait. Oh, you use a passenger
Yeah.
falcon. Nice. Oh, yeah, they're just standing there waiting to be killed, yeah?
No, because Sonya's a really good fighter.
It's so good that they stayed still.
Yeah.
I would also really like to see Sonya beat the crap out of D'Lo. I think that'd make me happy.
Maybe. I feel like there's some good in D'Lo.
Turning around and coming back for you, Sonya.
No, I'm sure he's good, but like just to kind of be like, you put me through all that crap, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh crap! I swear.
Wait.
No, Derelict, don't you dare.
There's a good bit coming up.
Died on me. I'm not letting you die too.
I like how he says that so passively while just sitting there. Wait.
Going back for her.
It's so awesome. It's such an epic moment.
Get him in the falcon.
Awesome. Clip that. I want. Oh yeah. I was gonna.
What would have made it scene if she fucking missed it and like just fell to death?
I don't know, it was kind of cute, wasn't it there, little goose? Kind of hot. Kind of want to rub him all up in my love juices, get him all moisturized, all up in his little follicles.
Fuck off.
So you're a Sonadar fan as well, eh, Goose? I'll tell you something. Me too, Goose.
Fuck off. This is fucking. I'm officially defending Chichicho on these streams.
If you wanna.
How the flick did you guys let Booker Infinite on the
Yeah,
Xbox
flick.
Scarlet get away? Are your brains made of scrambled eggs?
My brain.
Scrambled eggs are really good for you.
Black pudding, Luxon. It is D'Lo's brain which is scrambled with love.
What? Delta's such a tattletale.
Yeah, what a bitch.
He's trying to sabotage D'Lo as much as possible.
I know, and I love Delta, but man.
You're my most loyal servant, Dildo. Ever since I saved you from that New York McDonald's. Ew.
I'm forever
Ow.
grateful for that Luxon. I'm loyal to you.
And only me?
Wait, Auntie, did you say something?
So Delta is right. God damn, this has been a good day. I will tell you this, Dildo. If
I'm
there's
trying to
one
fucking not
that is
spew.
the death of loyalty.
Well, maybe
Record
you
it
should
if you
have
do, though. Record it if you do.
Maybe you should have drunk like 15 bottles of alcohol.
Yeah, well, someone's gonna get through oneself. Takes 15 bottles just to get through half an episode.
Dildo. But I'll give you one more chance.
Come on,
Just like I
this
did
is
with
one of the better episodes.
I'm very disappointed in you, Dildo.
Thank you, Luxon. I will not fail.
Delta.
But you must kill the parasite of love.
What do you mean?
Your new mission is simple, Dildo. To regain my trust, all you have to do is eliminate one person. And then I will accept you back.
This is a cool
Until
concept.
then, you are exiled. And if you do not complete this,
Yeah, I like this bit.
kill you.
Who is it?
You hear that Star Wars undertone.
Dilo gets exiled, and the only way he can get back is to kill Sonya to prove his loyalty to Luxon. I think it's like a cool thing for the next episode.
Where the fuck is my Tinder picture? Like, when does it appear in this episode?
I think later.
Oh, this prison cell is very nice.
Sorry, I meant someone else's Tinder picture.
Yeah.
And this is Clive. Spoilers.
I wish I had a tight hold to release this big load I'm carrying.
Nice slow
Daryl,
motion.
did you know this was Clive, by the way?
At the time, probably not. I'm still kind of unsure about whether or not I like the character of Clive on an on-screen depiction, because before now, everything we knew about Clive was about like from what Chef told us about him, and it was almost funnier knowing, like, having our mental image of him rather than seeing what he was like on screen. So the fact that you've given him the same kind of piss yellow color.
On the topic of Clive, did we ever get Snoz back?
No.
Did we ever AI generate voice his bit?
Good call. Good question.
We've got two actors who can do really good Martin impressions now.
Like,
neither
why
of them are
did you
me.
have to have your old... I don't know.
Yeah, no offense, Derelict, but they do a better Martin voice.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, dang.
That's true. It's literally true though. Like, the only reason I voiced Martin is because there's literally nobody else around, and we have like 2 people at our disposal now, which is like fair, you know. I don't know. I'm unsure, but because I think Clive sounds different from here than he does in episode 14 or 13, whenever he appears there the last time. I don't even know if I like Blizz voicing Clive at the same time, because it makes it very jarring if they share a scene together. I don't fucking know. I'm super divided.
On the topic of fucking too many voice actors, you got Jazz who's like fucking voicing half the cast already. Like,
yes.
I don't know.
Like, I'm pretty sure Jazz is doing like 4 to 5 voices in the show. Go beat that dog flick.
I don't know. I mean,
hang on. We need to hear what's happening in the background.
That's true.
You know, I'm very impressed because Jazz has 3 very distinct voices, plus his own. So he has Hans, he has
Hey,
Aladar,
Cam.
of course, and then he has oh god, what's his face? The other guy. But every one of them, Bjorn, and they all have these very distinct sounds to them. So you got the Norwegian, you got the German, and then you got Aladar, and I'm just like, there's some classical training involved in that, because it's not just by accident you can do that.
I think a normal person wouldn't be able to tell that Jazz, like, Hans is the same actor as Aladar.
Exactly, that's exactly my point. Yeah.
We officially have another Australian in the stream. Hey Cam, how are you keeping? But yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like Bjorn and Hans aren't that different. I feel you can tell they're the same voice actor. When it comes to Aladar and Bjorn, or Aladar and Hans, yeah, it's more line in the sand. But I've never really cared for the character of Bjorn too much. I feel like Hans had more going for him as a Nazi, but that's just me personally.
God damn it, I'm trying to ducking think, bitch. Sigh.
It's going good, man.
Yes, the longer I stay in this 4x23x15 rectangle, my brain starts to think right. Yes, thinking is good for your brain, Dilo Frosted Tips. Lol.
Thanks, but I don't need your advice, prisoner.
I'm no prisoner. All of us Xbox Live prisoners have names, Dilo. My name is...
STFU IDC, what your name is. There's only one
He was
name.
about to reveal that it was Clive there, but Hilo interrupted him.
Sad face.
Sonia's her name. Yeah, Sonia. Whatever fucking.
We're getting a lot of mileage out of that idle character player mod, aren't we?
Polish, am I right, Lamau? I barely even know English.
I use it in the newest episode as well for the zombies.
Alright, you dumb bitch.
How do you know our fucking name, bitch? I mean, that was not the person I was thinking of.
Sigh. Yes, you do.
Oh fuck!
The reason.
Yeah,
what
go
were you
ahead.
saying, Garrett?
No, go ahead, Flick.
I was going to say the reason why Blizz specifically voices Clive is because he wouldn't have had a character to voice in these episodes if he did.
I mean, yeah, like I get it. Like it makes sense for Blizz to voice his character. It's just if we ever had a scene with Clive and Chef together, which like we probably should have, it's going to be super jarring because you're going to be able to tell it's the same voice actor. Not to any detriment of Blizz's voice acting ability, but like, oh fuck, I don't know. It's something I know that's a super personal thing and not an objective thing. But having the same vocal tics with sigh, it's like, I don't know. I have to think on it more. I might change my mind on it, but for right now I'm like super undecided on it.
You have a choice, Dilo, you do. You either refuse and die by the hands of Luxon, or you carry it out and kill the one you love and in turn destroy yourself. Now
Oneself?
anyway, I need to find some cheese and crackers.
I like the dilemma that Dilo's in at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's playing out of his microphone.
Booker! Kid, where you going? Booker! Come on! Talk to your buddy here. Jojo John's looking for a little love. Come on, Booker!
God damn it. You son of a... You guys saved me way too fucking fast. Luxon was gonna tell me why she needs me for the index. This guessing game would have been fucking over.
Maybe you should go back to Africa.
No way they're gonna let me back in.
Incredible line. Incredible line.
Nice.
Also, I don't.
Well, see, one of my favorite scenes that was coming up right here.
Oh, I think.
To go back to Africa line.
Hang on.
It's the scene that stops anti-Australians from watching the episode.
Needs me for the index.
You still haven't
Guessing
fixed
game
it,
would've been
cunt.
fucking
It's been
over.
like over 5 years.
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be able to watch it now.
No way they're gonna let me back in there. Also,
I like the color grading on the scene. It's kind of dour, depressing.
Might, but he might.
Oh, what the hell happened? Oh no.
Oh, right. No, sorry. We should explain the scene. So basically, Sonya has some kind of like Pokeball ability with grenades where she can capture players. Is that right?
Yeah, she stole it from Derek. I had it originally.
Oh, okay.
That's
I see.
cool. Because that's how they were planning to bring Booker back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jew?
Jew?
Flick, you're gonna owe HBO a fucking fortune by the time the series is done.
He finds the dead Jew. Married.
I really wish we could have the Star of David as an emblem on the Spartans. That'd be great.
So, quick question: was Martin the one who took out Larry, or was it Purple Man?
You find out next episode, but yes, it's Martin.
When you mean next episode, do you mean episode 13 or episode 16?
Episode 12.
Oh, okay.
My name
Sorry, 12.
is Larry.
Wait, what's wrong? What's wrong with 13 to 15?
No, I wasn't looking at the header, so I thought the next episode was 13 and not 12. My bad.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Nice. Great meme.
Well done,
Great
Derek.
meme.
Okay. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but oh shit.
Don't have that thing, please.
Yeah, I got that little tickle in my anus thing.
Wait, what? What?
I know you're wanting to put that comedy gold ring on screen.
No, I wasn't thinking of doing it until you mentioned it. Now I want to do it. I wasn't even thinking of it.
I tell ya, that shit just keeps coming back.
It's like a gerbil up your ass just climbing around all up in there. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this shit, but I'll tell you something. If you don't fucking tell us where Loxon's base is, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna fuck Goose here right in front of your ass. Just your ass.
I hate to say it, that's why I like Chew, Derelict. Those lines, that was great.
It's fine, you're wrong, but it's fine.
Why are you saying you hate to see it?
Oh, sad face.
Okay, this sequence in isolation is hilarious. But that's all I'm willing to afford this character.
I'm never gonna tell you everything. You hear me, bitch?
Oh, yeah. Should I call you Derek or Hempton Sneakhouse?
That's awesome. He's the only thing I like about Derelict. Seriously, it's the only thing I like about the character of Derek being like a retcon to being white is the fact that his IRL name was it Hempton Sneakhauser? Is the funniest shit I've ever heard.
Oh, I see what
I didn't even know that.
You're trying to dox me just like you did to Taurus. Well, guess what, bitch? I may be a white boy, but I ain't no weak-ass homie.
That's fine. Because you see, I've been looking through your history, since we capture you here, and I can see everything, Euro.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look, those grills. Look, I know in hentai. Look, they look really young, but I promise
Oh
they're...
no.
I was just kind of meaning that I could see your previous locations.
Anyway, what are you going to do now?
We're going to Luxon's base with everything we got.
Nice.
Then, we're gonna destroy them. And I will kill Dilo.
Alright, okay, alright. What about this Derek guy, eh?
Fuck off, Derelict. Get off me.
I like that. Oh, I like that Chew's being the voice of reason for Dark Booker here.
Well, hang on now. We're leaving out a very good final line from Derek that we really need to give time to. Let's listen closely.
This Derek guy, eh?
Yeah, what about me? Don't forget to check out Rage Shadow Legends.
Had to get that in there. Flick, I will commend you on this last shot. I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, this is really nice. I like this bit a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Auntie, I hope you're watching because it's the last time you'll be able to watch this.
I am, but I'm barely holding on.
You're fine.
You can do it, Auntie. You can do it.
We have like...
I'm fighting the urge to fucking...
You gotta go vote. Don't give up.
We have like a minute or two left.
They'll fine you if you don't vote.
I know. Fuck.
The one
I really
time
love that shot.
when oneself had cinematography.
That should have been the thumbnail. That shot's way cooler.
Maybe.
See, that shot right there. That shot right there is cool to me because it's like Booker's looking into the darkness and Deal's looking into the light.
Now, the most important part of this episode is the writer would be Jazz. Oh no.
Flick and old
Fuck,
cats.
it's changed it.
Yeah, I finally changed it after like 8 episodes. Counter chef. Oh yeah, yeah. Checkpoint.
In ease. Boy.
This song's a good. I hate that this song's like blocked because it's a good song.
You took the song from The Walking Dead, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a good song.
Are you gonna ever like change it so I can actually watch it on your fucking YouTube channel?
I mean,
I'll upload a second video.
Yeah, I'll upload an Australian version of the episode.
The crikey version. The crikey cut.
Yeah, holy fuck, I'm written off.
You're fine. It reminded me of that song from there was a documentary called "Search for the Wrong Eye Jesus," and it was called Crossbones Style. It reminded me of that.
Well, hello, Midnight Ninja.
Oh yeah, by Cat Power. Anyway, before we wrap up this evening, we were going to cover some of the stuff from the Forerunners podcast, namely the animations that Celtic did for them. So we got about 20 minutes left on the stream, so we're going to quickly go over that. Flick and/or Celtic can give their commentary on it. A lot of the stuff we can kind of just skip until we get the animation because I want to hear what Celtic has to say about it. So,
no.
I'm
scared. Can you hold on, Auntie, for 20 more minutes?
Yeah, I'm fucking here. Like, just play something that I can fucking react to. Like, I have no idea what the fuck was going on through oneself the entire time. I'm fucking blind.
Well,
I
you know,
can't see
Auntie,
shit.
this is a great opportunity. Just real quickly, if you had to take a guess at what the show's about up to this point, what would you say it was?
Like, oh fuck, hang on, let me consult the brain cells. So, like, you go all
Don't
the
talk
way
to
up
them.
to...
They're gonna lie to you.
No, I'm talking to myself, champ.
Fair, very fair.
Like, you go all the way up to Chief dies, and then it sort of just fucking nosedives in the story, and then, like, as long as you don't follow the B plot, the A plot makes sense, but the B plot just... You just cut it from the show, and then the fucking... It's alright. Are you eating, Flick?
What? I guess.
Did Mum make you dinner? What are you eating?
Curry.
Paste. From the woman in this basement.
Wait, tell me, what do you not understand, Auntie?
Well, like in the fucking Discord the other day, you had to explain like the character, what happens to my character, and like I'll give you an example of what I don't know. Fuck, I need more alcohol.
It's all right. It was an
okay.
open-ended question. There's always time to answer. Today or
Hang on,
tomorrow, whatever.
I got me focused now. I'll give an example. Purple Man. He becomes a zombie in episode 14.
Well,
and
I've mentioned this. Yes, he becomes an episode.
I know.
14.
But when I have a feeling that when you mention that a character goes and undergoes a change, you do it in the next episode, not like the fucking episode after the next episode.
Well, what do you mean?
I'm not a film writer, but
Well, what
like
do you
I don't
mean?
fucking know. Flick, I'm fucking plastered. Can we watch this fucking bullshit?
I'm asking you a question. No, because there is clues in episode 14 and 15 about why Purple Man is black. Okay,
I think we should watch the Vindicated Takeover by Jazz.
What else do you not understand?
What did you put on the fucking? What are we doing with the stream? Like, why the fuck's it on the?
Auntie, we're going to watch an animation by Celtic Corn made for the Forerunners podcast, okay? And you can
yeah, no, that's okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't even remember this. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I can understand that.
I don't have eyes on it. It just looks frozen to me.
Oh shit.
It's frozen to me.
Hang on. Okay, I'll reboot this.
It's on this. All right.
Hang on now. Share your screen, entire screen. There we go.
Nope, I see it now.
Celtic should recognize this one.
Oh boy. Yes,
It's funny that this took a leaf from the book of the Aladar and Booker fan art, but you know, that's not for me to discuss.
And I got Aladar's colors completely wrong. Sorry, guys.
That's fine.
Yeah, your character mode is a lot better now, Celtic.
Well, that's good. Thanks to Derelict. He was like, "This is all wrong," and he's like, "Here, take this." I'm like, "Oh, that works a lot better." Oh my gosh, forgot about this stupid thing.
You love Chaperone?
My gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so awful.
They're inside each other.
I mean, if you looked at the fan art, they were already inside each other. It's fine.
Oh, Derelict.
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 Booker would not be able to lift Aladar, I don't think. Why? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so stupid. This is why I'm always looking for practice. This is why I'm always looking for practice. Oh my gosh, I can't do this.
Wow, that shit's beautiful.
It's the most 2006 looking animation segment I've seen.
Yeah.
What song was that?
Oh my goodness. I wish I could remember. It's an MMD song. Most of these MMD motions were originated out of Japan for just easy use and, duplication. You copy and paste the animations. But this one was just, I thought it would be funny at the very beginning of everything. I think that was the first animation I made with any type of flair for oneself. And I just thought it was funny because I don't know. But if I had to take the approach of, oh, what did it mean? Well, Booker and Aladar have this relationship where Booker looks up to Aladar, but that's a false realization that he's, grandiose, when really he realizes that he was more Aladar than Aladar himself. So now they're in this constant togetherness.
Booker takes a plowing from Aladar and then takes it like a bitch.
And Flick has a picture of it in his office in the studio. I love
It's
it.
true. I mean, we know this from the last cold open from the Forerunners HR that picture is absolutely everywhere in Flick's Life HQ.
It is. I see it all the time.
It's
No,
in a
honestly.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
I'm fucking out drinking the Ozempic.
Based.
It's fucking yeah, no, I liked that animation. Believe it or not, it was actually quite good. I liked it. Yeah, that's my commentary on it. I'm not gonna have anything
Thank you,
to add to
Auntie.
it.
That means a lot.
You're welcome. Can we go back to watching episode 14 oneself now?
We just finished episode 11.
What episode are we up to? Fuck, we're only up to episode 11. Shit.
It's fine. We got 4 more to go. It's fine. It's fine.
And Auntie, you're not on the streams. Why are you saying shit?
Did we even get to my Tinder picture yet, or?
Was that? I
don't Knox, Auntie, or
I think
not?
that's in episode 11. I think that's in
No, no.
episode 12.
Yes, it's in episode 12. That's
Okay,
the
so
Tinder.
we'll get to it in the next episode, I suppose. Do we have any kind of comments about episode 11 now that we've finished it?
Yeah, it was alright.
I do have a few questions. If
Yeah,
that's
many.
okay. And hopefully they won't take too long. Oh my goodness, where are they? Doggone it. I put them away just for the time being. Auntie, was there anything that you recorded that maybe Flick was like, no, this is too much. I can't use this? Or do you remember anything like that?
Oh, shit. What was that fucking... I don't think it was included this episode because it was fucking cut off. Hang on, let me reopen the fucking...
Yeah, no rush.
Document. Purple Man episode 13. Let me just reread out the script that I was given. Bill Gates, you're back? Sorry, I was too busy chatting and meeting girls and Tinder. Sadly, they all rejected me. Something about me having no personality and only interested in sex because I'm a useless, horny wanker. The only bitch I actually managed to meet up was some dimwit slut that met me during fucking lockdown fuck, due to COVID-19. Sadly, when she lifted up her skirt, it revealed her cock and balls. But hey, better than nothing. So I got down on my kangaroo knees and started snuggling like a baby on their mother teat, make sucking dick noise. After I got done gurgling the tasty semen from the new femboy girlfriend, his father came downstairs. He proceeded to beat the shit out of her and me and scolded her because she had coronavirus. So yeah, that's how I got it, guys. Sorry.
That's from episode 12, yeah.
No, that's episode 14. He says that line.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, it's.
What episode did we just watch then?
11. We watched 11.
I thought that was in the current fucking episode. Where the fuck did I get this script
Look,
from?
we'll try to get you on for episode 13. Look, it'll be less bad than episode 12. We'll fucking get through it. We'll get you on for episode 13 if you're available, and we'll get through it.
Yeah,
It'll be fine.
Just jam everyone to fucking episode 13. Like, I'm sure something happens in episode 13 where everyone's
No.
in it.
In 14, and that's you say you're gurgling the tasty semen in episode 14.
Fuck.
Well, why is it listed as episode 13 in the script?
Because episode
happy I
13,
am.
episode 13 was split in two. That's why.
Why is it not called episode 13A then episode 13B?
Because you fucking bastard. Because when I wrote the
I have a question also for Flick and for
when I
Derelict.
wrote the fucking
When we have
script,
time.
it was when I wrote the fucking script. It was in episode 13, and then when I was making it, I was like, let's split this into two. That's what happened. That's why it's called 13.
All right, let me find the next script. I think I can go find that one too.
What were you asking me, Celtic?
No, you
Yeah,
can't. You can't read out your lines for the next episode.
Hush now, Flick.
No, like
I can't-
no,
I
for
cannot
the
listen to this, I
previous
love it.
fucking
Celtic has a
scene,
question.
I'm asking you a question, Flick. I have a question for you if you have time, sir.
Yes.
Okay, well, I mean, can you walk us through how you collaborate with the voice cast? I mean, I know there's Anti in this one, but what's your relationship with them? And are the lines mostly improvised or mostly scripted, or what's been your experience when actually getting them back?
Anti's been
fair.
really easy to work with. Actually, he
He's a
would
good
pretty much
sport.
do anything
Yeah.
I write on the script.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, I can't say that in stream what I wanted to say, but you know,
Is it
the method
no,
of Flick's directing it, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm pretty easy to work with. I just read whatever the fuck I'm given, like as an example. The only time I've changed shit is like if I have trouble understanding. I think we done this like fucking 3 hours ago or some shit near the start of the stream. How
Yeah.
fucking long have we been streaming for? What time is it?
sure,
It's
we've
fucking
been-
6:55 a.m. What the fuck?
We've been streaming the 2 hours, which we always stream for.
Yes, true. Flick, before we close out, I want to
fucking
ask
no
you.
bet.
Hang on. I would want to ask you two questions. The first of all is a production update on the next episode.
Yes, it's episode 16. I plan for it to be out in May.
May. Okay, so this month, which is great.
Yes.
In regards
Oh
to
yeah, so the episode. Some of you, I'm moving some content from 17 into 16, so you may
And-
get mini scripts.
Oh, well, that's terrific. One thing I wanted to ask is that you mentioned in your most recent update that you were breaking episode 15 into two parts. Was episode 15 like the first half of like a second half? Because I'm trying to figure out if there's now 3 episodes left or 4 episodes left.
No, it's 3 episodes currently.
So
because
yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I know if something you said to me wasn't in 15, more chance is very likely to be in 16.
So will one stuff end on episode 17 or 18?
Well, 18.
Okay, 18. Okay, so one stuff will end on episode 18, and episode 16 will be out in May.
Yes, that's the production question. Like seriously.
Seriously.
Can we have like a 5-year gap between like the second last episode and the last episode?
Well, then then the next, well, that means
In
20,
2030.
2030,
2030 for Derelict.
and then 2030, that means the series will be finished in 2040.
Hello, everyone. I'm Delta. It's nice to see you again.
And I am Derek.
Do you think you'll still be on Discord, Derelict, in 2040?
I think I probably would have killed myself 2 years before by that stage.
Do you think
Please
when you
don't.
have kids, you'll eventually show them oneself?
I would have questions for anyone who let me procreate.
Antiwarus, would you ever show your children one day oneself?
Oh Christ, probably. Like when they turn like 18 or some shit, I'm gonna like have to sit them down and fucking like just say, hey, look.
I
When
can't
I
keep
was
all
a
my
f-
secrets from you.
Yeah, like like one day you're gonna see your dad like voicing some weird shit, and this is gonna be one of them where he pretends to suck penis, the fem girl's penis. And I'd rather me show them that than them finding it on their own because
I'm so close to having that exact conversation, Auntie.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad.
Yeah.
I got
like one day your kids are gonna find out that you're animating like for oneself, and it's pretty hard to explain that shit.
Derek, please.
Daddy,
yeah.
this show that says Celticorn, what does that mean?
There's a lot of
Go to bed.
unanswered questions for Celtic being a parent, allowing his kids to look at oneself. I'm not saying child protective
I do
services
not
will be
allow
called-
them to watch oneself yet. I said yet. They
Yet.
have not seen any of it except the fight scenes. That's it.
Yet being the operative word here. Ari asks, Flick, are there any new lines that need recording for episode 16?
For you specifically, or do you mean just everyone?
We'll answer both of those questions now.
For Luxon, right?
Luxon, probably not. Some people might have like one or two lines they have to record, but that'll be about it.
I have a question for Luxon in the stream here, or Ari in the stream. Would she like to see a fight between Sonia and Luxon?
Oh,
A
And we'll
hashtag-
read it when she responds.
A hashtag girl boss fight.
I think that would be cool.
Oh,
I'm ready for that. I want to
fuck.
make that happen.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
What is Delta doing to Bjorn?
I forgot to mention, for anyone who's following the channel, a brand new live show on Sunday called Talking Tunes. We're going to be discussing music and what it means to us. Episode 1 on Sunday is going to be kind of like a nostalgia kind of stream where we talk about the music that influenced us during the 90s and 2000s. So definitely tune in for that. It's going to be 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, like it was here. Ari says,
What's that
I would.
time?
I don't know what that is, Aussie time.
Like the people are asking for it. The people are asking for it.
Oh, they want to see Sonia on versus Luxon.
Girl on girl.
One of your star actors is asking for that scene to happen.
And I will say there will be a girl fight scene in the new episode. That's
Okay,
my
I'll get the
preview.
pillows ready.
No,
Did
it's
you,
not.
did you find your new female actor yet?
That's what I was leading to. I'm sorry.
Yes, Auntie. You mean who played Bay?
Who
BRB.
the fuck's Bay?
Auntie, did you watch the fucking episode?
I can't hear it. I can't hear the video.
Auntie, did you actually watch the fucking new episode?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
What are you asking then?
I can't hear my hero Jazz in the episode.
Yeah, I can't hear whatever the fuck
Yes.
you're playing, Derelict.
Yes, we did find the new woman. Her name is Marine. I'm
Her
probably
username.
pronouncing that wrong.
Derelict, there's no audio playing from the fucking video. Sorry, Flick, to interrupt.
I don't
you.
think we're
There's no-
supposed to be reacting to this, by the way.
I think he's just playing it because we're running out of time and he doesn't want it to go to waste. So
Yes, Marine's the actor who plays Bay in the episode 15, and I think she does a great job. She's her Spanish is her first
yeah,
language.
I noticed
so
that too, Ari.
She's a great fit for Booker's mum, and yeah.
Because book is Spanish
No,
too.
I want to hear it so much. I want to hear Jazz's episode. What's happening? No, I know. Derelict had to run to the bathroom. Okay, that's fine. Also, Flick, I had a question for you specifically. Would you ever consider a? I know I'm saying Luxon should fight everybody, right? But what if Luxon fought Commander Chef in a rematch?
In a rematch?
I mean, just as an idea.
That.
Yeah.
Gone.
Oh, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, Auntie?
Look, that's the one thing that I wanted to criticize about the story is I thought bringing I love Blizz, but I thought bringing back Chef was a bit like it just how you kill off a character and you just bring him back. It's a bit of a weak sort of fucking. I feel like if you're gonna bring Blizz's character back, just do it in a screenshot because this weakens the purpose of his death. His death was pretty sad, but then you bring him back a few episodes later, and what was the point of his death? You know.
Well, there is story development of Chef, and
Yeah.
he isn't. He's not. He is. You do see he is emotionally affected by the events of what happened in episode 8, because you've
Yeah,
not
I
watched.
know.
You've not watched the newest episode, so you don't know this.
No, I have watched the episode. I was just bullshit.
Why are you bullshitting me?
Because I can't help it.
Well, stop being a
I'm
prick.
drunk.
Ari, no, not Ari. Auntie, you and I need to have like a movie day where you and I just drink and watch oneself. I think that would be awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Let's
yeah.
do that. And Derelict can come too.
We'll organize that, and we'll bring
There
Flick
is-
along.
Chef.
We'll just bring
Chef
her
is
the fuck once on.
Chef is not just back because he's a popular character. There is story reason for why he's returned.
But they
With the
also
story.
there's context there as well. Like with was it Gandalf the White, where he comes back as well. Are you not giving out about Gandalf coming back? He's called Commander Chef de Bukake, and it's like the power of cum has brought him back, and it's like that's heavily not referenced, but I would say supported or foreshadowed in previous scenes with how gay he is. So you can't say that it's not like not supported. Like there's a reason for him to come back. Emphasis on the word come. So I feel like I think with every series like this you get what's like a hall pass or something to bring one character back. When Chef died, I was legitimately sad when he died, and it's not that I would want him to come back, but he would have to come back in the right circumstances, and he did come back in the right circumstances because he was brought back by the power of
Just my begging to get Snosh back.
Yeah, but like in all fairness, like it's like with Jon Snow in Game of Thrones, where it's like I don't think any other characters came back outside of Jon Snow.
John the Hound.
Look, I'm gonna weigh on the Game of Thrones shit. I don't think Jon Snow should have came back. I think they should have killed him.
You're
think
right.
his character should have died there. Like the shock of him dying right there.
Well, I
made
did.
the
I did.
character-
I did intend. I didn't. I didn't bring. I tried to not bring back Chef immediately. Like I made him dead for
Yeah, I'm
one,
sorry, we're not watching
two,
your stuff,
3,
buddy.
4. He was dead for 5 episodes, so he was gone for a significant amount of the show.
I think.
I don't know. Like I'm just fucking. Like my direction of oneself, where I believe oneself should go, is different. But you are the creator of it. I'm not.
I mean,
if I was a creator of oneself, I like the story, the A plot story. I would keep it in the A plot story, like all of the Bill Gates shit. Just keep it out.
But that is the A story. What are you talking about?
I feel like that's the B plot of the story. Like, if I were to have the story of fucking oneself, I'm too hammered for this shit. Like, it's fucking 7 a.m. Like, fuck. My direction of oneself and how I would want oneself to end is I would like Ari's character to take over not the Forerunners. What's the fucking her thing that she's a part of?
Vindicate.
That one. I want her to knock off her dad, like give him the 1-2 good night. I want her to fucking and this is the thing that I don't get. Celtic's character, Delta.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm fucking glad I can remember the names. Like,
thank you, Ari.
Like the episodes that you're in, it's like you're the big bad, and then Ari's the big bad, and now David Hopper, is it? Shit.
Hopper.
Is that the
Yeah.
name? Hopper, yep. Hopper's now the big bad. I would like Ari's character to knock off Hopper, and she becomes the big bad for the rest of the series. That's the direction I'm going. And then like with the Forerunners, I would like Jazz's character to die off. I would like I don't know if I want Sonya or if I want the Mexican to be the like hero of Halo.
You mean Ree? You mean Booker?
Yeah, Booker,
No,
that's it. How many fucking names to remember?
I want Ree to be at the end of all this. I want Ree to be like Luke Skywalker at this.
I want it to be like I don't know if I want Ree or
About
if
the
I
blue
want
milk.
Sonya to be the hero of Halo. I have a feeling that story-wise, Sonya would be the better hero of Halo.
Yeah,
But
I agree
this
with
is
that.
like future 16 to 8. Where the fuck am I going with this conversation? We're like jumping in the future.
Oh, this is like your fan fiction of oneself.
Well, this is my fan fiction. This is my direction of where oneself, where it's going, and my predictions, because I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Anyway, thank you for listening to my blog post.
Well, you can always make oneself next gen.
I liked it very much, Andy. Well done.
It was great.
Who's the studio that made Next Gen?
That was Beaminator.
So.
May or may not be on a future episode of the stream. We'll definitely see.
I can't wait. That'll be 5 hours.
Halo collection.
I'm making a face right now. You can't see the face, but I'm making the face. Thank you all for watching Inside Oneself. My name is Derelict. I was joined by Celtic Core.
Can I promote my shit?
I mean, yeah. This entire stream is dedicated to your shit. So.
Well,
No, not this again. Okay,
you,
that's fine.
Check me out on a Flex Life this Sunday. Part 4 of Pokemon Soul Run will premiere. I finally get back to editing that a bit. So all 4 of you who watch the show, you can look forward to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Has the fucking viewer count been getting less and less every episode? Just
no,
gonna ask and point that out. Hang on, let me check the the videos.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Derelict, seriously.
No, but episode 15 has 150 viewers right now, which is
I'm okay with the live stream. The live stream, like
the live stream. Yeah, the live stream's going downhill, but in terms the live stream's doing okay in terms of viewership.
The first one got 181 views. How many did this get?
That was retrospectively. That wasn't
watching
180 concurrent viewers. Auntie, come on.
On what?
Well, yeah. Well, look. First episode of things always tend to have more views, and then it goes down and down and down. Usually.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's what happens for most shows, anyway.
Do we have anything that we need to plug, Celtic, that you need to plug before we clock out?
The cold open, the Booker Cold Open, will be on my YouTube channel if you guys want to watch it again. I don't know why you would want to, but you're more than welcome to if that's something you're interested in. Also, I thank you for accepting me. I'm no Blizz. Blizz and Flick and Derelict built this thing. I'm like the stepmom that came in, like the Aunt Vivian replacement from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And I appreciate you just having me here. That's really all it is. I'm not trying to overwrite. I'm just trying to continue on what he had. He's got a lot of responsibilities with this show, and I'm glad I can take a little bit of weight off his shoulders. So
that's nice.
I just got a message from Blizz. He's been waiting in the general chat for 5 minutes for us to let him in. He's a bit late.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let him in.
Joke would have been funny like 3 hours ago.
I know you're joking, Ari, but that's unironically true. The women episodes do have more views.
Celtic Corn is the Susan Sarandon of this live stream series, where he's like a mother with cancer who's basically been put into palliative care.
Like Bay.
Children, I know I'm your stepmother, but I'll never take the place of your mother.
I'm Julia Roberts. Ramen, get more episodes. Hint, hint. So we're gonna have more Whammon episodes, hopefully.
We need
Anyone-
a female host.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Good.
It's fucking true. We've definitely gone over the time.
I can be the female. I could be Flicky. I could be Princess Anna.
I fucking
Ari.
believe you.
Take over my job, please.
Yeah, Ari, you can.
Hey guys, it's me, Princess Anna. Welcome to the stream.
Autism.
For me,
As
it's
you
the
were.
Princess Diana diet, where you just jam your fingers down the back of your throat. Anyway. Princess Anna, Diana.
Auntie, do you have anything to plug outside of getting us demonetized?
Alcoholic Anonymous. I plug that. If you have trouble with alcohol, please see a doctor or a friend.
And don't forget to vote.
You should see a doctor.
Yeah, don't forget to vote because you get fined
Auntie, I hope-
$55.
I don't want you fined $55, but you should stop drinking. Like seriously.
Auntie, if you get fined,
I
I'll
barely
pay you.
drink.
I'll give you. You
have
contact
to
me.
drink
I'll pay you the
15
£55. I'll get you what you need. Just
You've
I've
drunk
drunk-
15 bottles of alcohol.
No, I've drunk 10 cans of fucking bourbon.
You
It's
need
alright.
to stop. You need to stop drinking.
Two standard drinks.
No,
Two
Ari, I'm
standard
hoping that
drinks.
you would because it would save me so much.
You need to. Yeah. You need to
I
listen to me, Auntie. You can't stop. Okay, can we end? Do we end
Mate,
the podcast?
Yeah,
don't
yeah, I
do
think
that
we need to end
noise.
this now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
We gotta
you
get
can
out
end
of
it
here.
Because I'm gonna say
Guys,
the say the word.
We're
Oh, yeah.
absolutely stop talking. This is Inside Oneself. We won't be back next Friday. We'll be back next Saturday at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. My name is Derelict. I was joined by Celtic, Flick, and Antiwarus. And I guess we'll see you next week. Stay out of trouble. I love you very much. Bye bye.
There's dancing behind movie scenes, behind the movie scene. Sadirani, she's the one that keeps the dream alive. From the morning past the evening to the end of the light. Brim food Asher on the 45. Well, it's a brim food Asher on the 45. Brim food Asher on the 45. Well, it's a brim food Asher on the 45. And dancing behind movie scenes, behind those movie screens. Asher Bosley, she's the one that keeps the dream alive. From the morning past the evening to the end of the light. Grim food Asher on the 45. Well, it's a grim food Asher on the 45. Grim food Asher on the 45. Well, it's a grim food Asher on the 45. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Mine's on the 45. And singing, illuminate the main streets and the cinema aisles. We don't care about no government warning about that promotion of the simple life of the dams they're building. Grim food Asher on the 45. Well, it's a grim food Asher on the 45. Grim food Asher on the 45. Well, it's a grim food Asher on the 45. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs